with syrup and blueberry pie, and you're about to have more blueberries than you ever thought possible.
Let's have a toast.
Let's have a toast. Why? Because this is, again, the 3-in-1. And what is 3-in-1? Well, this is not only, it's not a choice of color, it's when you're going to get your blueberries.
Correct. And this nice big, look at the blueberries. If you've ever bought them at the grocery store, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not so great.
You gotta grab these, yeah?
Yeah. I've been eating them like crazy.
I love blueberries.
But what we've done is that we put 3 different varieties in one pot. The plants get 5 to 6 feet tall. We have got a blueberry in here that blooms and fruits early. Then we've got
I get it.
Blooms and
one
fruits.
Plant, but blooms
We got early, mid-season, and late season, which means that is the entire growing season for blueberries, all in one pot. That's the thing, if you got a limited area and a massive appetite for blueberries, this is absolutely the way to go. Our 3-in-1 homegrown blueberries, and look at that. You'll have blooms and berries at the same time because of this staggered way that they are growing. And you've got the flowers first, which are beautiful cream-shaped bell flowers, then followed by the fruit, and then more flowers and more fruit, and then the fall foliage is bright red. They're upright plants, firm and flavorful berries, and these were all custom designed for your area. Now keep this in mind. If you live in the Deep South and you think you can't grow blueberries, you're going to get the ones that work perfectly in your area. That's how we do it. If you live in the north, we got the ones that are perfect for you there too.
Oh, wow.
You don't even need to think about it.
Oh, wow.
So that's what we've done. We bring the science into the whole thing. You don't have to guess, are these varieties going to work for me? We have taken care of it for you. Early, mid, and late fruiting all in the same container, whether it's in a large container.
That's a great
or
idea.
in the ground.
I want this thing.
That's what we do.
Last price, by the way. When this sells out, it'll never be coming back again, ever. Not even next season. Homegrown blueberries, blueberry muffins, blueberry pancakes,
Blueberry pie.
Blueberry pie, like real fresh blueberries that you grew yourself.
Indeed, and also you know whose hands have been on them. And I can't ever wash my fruit enough from the grocery store because I'm not sure what things are. Also, I'm not sure if it's going to be good or not.
Or what kind of sprays or what kind of things have been put on them, right?
You just don't know. Grow these yourself, you'll enjoy it. Also, it teaches the children that fruit and all this comes from plants, not from the grocery store.
Are you putting these in a container? Are you putting these in the ground somewhere? Where are you putting this?
Both.
Both.
Either way.
Okay.
If you want to do them in a container, they're great. I would put this plant, which is a nice big potted plant. There are 3 different varieties in here. Put it in a whiskey barrel size container, and you've got early, mid, and late season fruit. This is the longest fruiting period of anything you can see. Custom designed, custom grown at Cottage Farms.
So there's 3 plants, and the early ones will bloom from that part of the plant. And the mid will bloom from that part of this plant, and the late from this.
It'll be all going on.
We got it over here?
We got it over there, and you can take a look. This gives an idea. These do get 5 to 6 feet tall.
Wow.
But a really handsome look. Fertilize these with the fertilizer for acid-loving plants. We've got that fertilizer, and also you can use that on your azaleas, rhododendrons, and other acid-loving things.
By the way, speaking of deep purple and blueberries and those amazing, that one daily, almost sold out now if you want to pick up the lavender. 800 of these gone now. People picking up more than one. Really, really cool. I like the fact that you're doing this, right? I mean, I love the flowers and I love all those stories, but man, this is enjoyment.
And you have all different sized fruits. And you know how apples taste different? A little bit different. These are all just a little bit different from one another. So if you're a blueberry connoisseur, you have got a flight of blueberries in the same pot, so to speak. And that's the fall color. Look at that. Now, you can get that bright fall color down in the Deep South, where you get almost no fall color. My dad thought he couldn't go grow blueberries, but he was not buying the right varieties. If you live in the Deep South, you're going to get the ones that work in the Deep South. If you live in the far north, you're going to get the things that work there. If you live in the middle, we're going to send you the right things there too. 3-in-1, the longest fruiting period of any blueberry we've ever offered.
Have you there's 1,000 people online. Have you offered a lot of blueberries before?
We have, but this is the longest fruiting time of any of them we've ever offered.
Because it's beginning, middle, and end of the season.
We did the science.
Did the science.
There you go.
Hey, we got another one coming up in just a second. 10 minutes ago, here's the update on the one day only. Told you this was going to happen. Be almost 7,000. There's 400 remaining out of 7,000.